And I looked at her and I said, don't ever doubt. This is what I want to do.
It's one thing to love ballet as a hobby. It's quite another to approach it as a career. I mentioned in the introduction that you're the first person of Persian descent in the Royal Ballet. That Persian is on your dad's side. And it sounds like he was pretty Persian about things early on, saying that this was not a career that, you needed to go to university. Thankfully, he and your mom have obviously supported your journey in ballet from when you were a kid. How did he come around?
Completely right. There was a big discussion, and I remember him saying, you're very good at history. You need to pursue this. You need to go down the academic route. You don't want to throw that away. But luckily my parents are so good at kind of discussing these things, and they thought, who are we to determine what our child does in her future? And if she wants to do this and it doesn't work out, then we're there to support her no matter what. So there's always a backup plan. And I remember 2 years into my training at White Lodge Lower School, which is the Royal Ballet School, from the age of 11 to 16, when I did my first 2 years there, she looked at me and said, if you ever don't want to do this or it doesn't make you happy, you can always stop. And I looked at her and I said, don't ever doubt. This is what I want to do. And you saying this to me shows that you're doubting
Mm.
what I want to do. And she was, completely taken back at that. And she holds that very dear to, I think she mentions that in her book as
Mm.
well, that moment, because it was really, it's coming from a child that was 13, 14 years old, quite a strong statement to say, like, don't doubt me. This is what I want to do.